Hello everyone, I am Angeli Bindoy and I am here to tackle all about baseball and the history of baseball. So, according to legend, the baseball is actually traced back to a young man named Albert Doubleday, who invented the game, around in the middle of summer in 1839, Cooperstown, New York. So Doubleday would eventually be a Civil War hero, and the baseball would gradually become the America's national pastime. So it's really a nice story though, but it's hard to believe. It's completely untrue because there's a lot of story going out in the history with the baseball. So in 1839, Doubleday was studying in West Point that time. In fact, throughout his life, he never once did claim to have any sort of relationship with his sports. So this popular legend actually derives from the 20th century when a special commission created by a sporting business used unreliable second-hand to evidence developed the Doubleday myth. And with the National Baseball Hall of Fame was established in the Cooperstown during the 1930s, league of officials and local businessmen would work to perpetuate this nice little fable. So, actually, the real history of baseball is actually complicated because some people might have changed the story, might have paraphrased the story, and the true origins still remains uncertain. So people have used bats to hit balls since ancient time in Egypt. In many societies throughout Europe, bat and ball games were actually common. One common theory is that the American baseball has its origin in the British game of rounders, though it is more likely that both rounders and baseball have at least some origins in the sport of cricket. There are 18th century references to a British game called baseball, but the sports bears a little resemblance to the American pastime. So, baseball in America would really take off during the 19th century, but there remains debate and speculations on how it was invented. For a long time, the first team to play the baseball is under the modern rules was believed to be the New York Knickerbockers. The founder was Alexander Cartwright, and the committee who would create the Knickerbocker rules in 1845, dealing with organizational matters but also outlining the rules of the game. However, it seems that many of these rules were actually originally written in the Gotham Club in 1837, the team of Knickerbockers had broken away from. So the first non-competitive baseball game between two teams using these Knickerbocker rules was played at Elysian Fields of Hoboken, New Jersey on June 19, 1846. The New York Nine defeated the Knickerbockers 20-1, but the new rules would nonetheless be adopted across the New York area. And again, everyone, I am Angeli Bindoy, and for your informations lang the history of baseball is actually uncertain, and there's a lot of different stories behind this game, and I still don't know the other stories though. But I've searched online. There are some what do you call this one? Conflict with rewritten the history about the baseball. So this is the only story that I found on Google. I actually forgot the link. Maybe I put the link to send it to our editor. So again, that is for today. That is for me and for my reporting. So bye.
Hi guys, I'm here to demonstrate about baseball. The first is footwork, the second is catching, and the third is pitching. So let's start. Iki shuffle. Facing forward, step literally into the first square of the ladder. With each foot, immediately step out with just the outside foot. Place the foot still in the square into the next of the followed by the outside foot. Immediately step out the other side with just the outside foot. Side step. Start with knees slightly bent and feet together. Step to the side with your left foot. Step with your right foot to meet your left foot. Step 3 times. Keep your step short and comfortable. Ladder in and out. Start by facing the side of the ladder with 2 feet touching in and out from the side of each box. Following up to 4 counts of in, out, out, whichever direction you are going to determines your lead leg. Karaoke drill. Stand sideways to the direction of travel. Cross your right foot over your left foot. Step your left foot to across your legs. Cross your right leg behind you. Step again with your left foot to return right starting position. Maintain your rhythm and balance. Cutting scissor. Start facing the ladder on the right side. Place your right foot in the first box. Jump off the both feet and the same and rotate your right foot to the outside of the next box and your left foot inside and the first box. Single foot in each square. Place one foot in each square alternating. Be sure to pick up your feet and move into full length of the ladder. The higher you can pick your knees while running with the ladder, the more efficient and effective this exercise will be. Two in, two out. These drills involve a 4 count that goes in, out, out. Starting at the end of the ladder, step in with the lead foot. In the other foot, out with the lead foot. In the other foot, out with the lead out. And out with the other foot. Both feet will touch every square. So that's it. We're done to the footwork drills. So let's move on to another drills. Catching. Line blocking drill. For catchers, being able to block the ball effectively is a necessary skill to have on the field. Hip and ankle flexibility. Being flexible on the baseball field can help you in multiple ways. Catchers can benefit from being limber behind the plate. The bare hand rapid fire drill. Working on your receiving skills is a necessary dominate at catchers. The handing ball footwork drill. There's a lot of moving parts in a catcher's throwing process. Because of the symphony of the movement, it can be difficult to break down from the pinpoint areas of movement. So let's move on to our final drill, pitching. The towel drill. These drills allow pitchers to practice their technique without worrying about the location of their pitch, or they are putting too much wear and tear on their arms. And so that's all guys. I hope you enjoy watching our videos about baseball and history. And thank you for watching.